Tell me about it. It's a cold world out there. Sometimes I think I'm getting a little frosty myself.
My sound, mechanical falco, but my ghetto is animal falco. My sound, mechanical falco, but my ghetto is animal falco. My sound, mechanical falco, but my ghetto is animal falco. Animal falco. Life's ill, sometimes life might kill. For the mega 5 digits, grab mic, might strike type ill. It's life real, I keep bills when life feel like earth don't spin. Whirlwinds might blend, life's at a standstill. Dangerous cause man kills and still. Cats visualize life, ghetto like one mind. Sometimes these cats see life, street like incomplete light and be like, I'ma live life after this one crime. One line from the megala, blow spine. Everyone knows the city's ill, cats kill, still black man holds nine. Gotta chill, star. See Allah, be the light of Shamar. Work hard, Shamar, see cipher law. Adapt bars, snatch stars, and detach large channels. But our bars handle might break mics. Voodoo megala, the cannibal, 8 mics. Strive, live live, fuck 5. I want 108 mics. Son, did you see that kid, yo? Chill out, yo, son, he pulled it out. Keep your eyes. 5 digits, cock bitty, 9 milli, 1 floor, shot silly, spun city, 1 verse, hit milli. Little girl spinning curls, 360, living in a world shitty. Yo, they spun young earth, now shitty. NY50, my shoe, black hand, nigga story, I sold spacesuit to crackhead. DTs operate mechanically, po-po and slow-mo. Black kid locked away, add a key, plus 1/4 pound of smoke flow. While blockhead Fabian, Ahmed Arabian, laying in bodeg, holding drama AK, smoke like Assalamu okay, choking vodka mixed with OJ, wig splits, mad quick, spinning 360 wave. C4 blew the door, number 8, summer face, tank top with a knot, number 9 said run the plays. Took my girl stereo, CD, plus the tape. Star, don't wet that, fuck the face, let's up the play. Jetback to Santa Cruz, California, IA. Piece of cigar, locked up, cat born, 9 ways. Come home, mad soon, live ill, life phase. It's like little black girl got shot. Damn, it hurts when they spun earth and we're not gonna make a difference, so we get locked. Caught in the shit and losing what we got. Come on, black equal, equal, whoa.
You know that you're one of the few predator species that preys even on itself.
And if there's crack in a basement,
crackheads stand adjacent, anger displacement, food stamp arrangement. You were a stillborn baby. Mother didn't want you, but you were stillborn. Boy meets world, of course his pops is gone. What you figure? That chalky outline on the ground is a father figure. So he steps to the next stencil. That's a hustler infested with money and diamond cluster. Let's talk in layman terms. Rotten apples and big worms, early birds and poachers. New York is evil at its core, so those who have more than them prepare to be victims. Ate up by vultures, the politicians in the dog-eat-dog culture that has sick 'em. Lack of mineral, we take it personal. A pigeon can't drop shit if it never flew. Every day is no frills, empty krills, broken 40 bottles at MCs with skills. I rest my head on 115, but miracles only happen on 34. So I guess life is mean, and death is the median, and purgatory is the mold that we settle in. No doubt. I've got that Eve's Bayou sense of touch, so I fought to touch every hand of a fan to read their thoughts. Battered wives, molested children, roaches on the floor, rats in the ceiling. Cats walk around New York with 2 villains. One is in the mouth, the other does the killing. I'm Vast Air, Kramer, top billing. Yo, rest in peace to Big L, 139.
I wield the hand of God. You get smacked with a talking burning bush, but fix your handbook. You get ambushed. You ain't no damn crook.
Not just you, but your man shook. I see it in your fucking face. Your eyes got bitch twinkles. Left with your ears rattled. Lost the war before the first battle. I'm standing in outer space, hidden by the earth's shadow. Return to bring the darkest plague to a nervous pharaoh. Cursed about a Hebrew, shot him with the burning arrows. Kinda fucked up, they can't identify the type of guy who rules cash, doom pass, stupid two gas, Scooby Doo mask. Fucking with us and tear a hole out your spacesuit. Your last supper, the earthscape, you should've ate food. Your mellow fingers, I think this guy's about to puke.
Yo, dude, don't even put yourself through it. How they do it, like if it wasn't shit to it. Oh shoot, the lady knew it was the butler. Nicole snuck a banana in her muffler. But they didn't know who he was. She said the flow was so fluid that only one nigga could do it, cause he's like the supervisor in your workplace. No more breaks, violate our workspace with smirk face. You're bad, he didn't mean to throw y'all concentration. All stay the same, with enough game, chase a mason off. Alright, Savage brought a knife to a gunfight. To him who made the rain full of sunlight. Run Egyptian phaser, alien and cold science of nature. We mummify your camp, we using food stamps to swindle devil's dages. Rhyme like Quakers, we take no part in that, we righteous. Utilizing Iron Maidens for spite, cause heads be biting us. Blow up your truck, you fuck, sew your mouth up. We taking this to astral levels, blow your house up. Hitting the spouse up, communist workshop and herb spots. The Scholar Festival with bread and matzah. Synagogue's incredible, I'll smack you with the bass. I live a space life, wisdom and steak nights. Volume 4, Globals on tour, visiting grave sites. Canaanites, the pagan whites, Asians and dykes. Killer strange universe now flame mics. Run up in your fucking lab looking for goodies. 100 hoodies, decked out with fat ass ropes and Saint Vitus hoodies. 3-man team screaming for vengeance. I share repentance until my last sentence. Time to end this.
What do you think of non-fiction?
Dr. Octagon, paramedic fetus of the east with priests from the church of the operating room with the strikes of force, scalpel since the Holocaust. I do indeed in greed explore, meet the patients, back the rooms with the nurse with the voodoo curse. Holding up office lights, standing at huge heights, back and forth, left wing, swing to north, east and south with blood, bring down your I come prepared with the white suit and stethoscope, listen to your heartbeat, delete, beep, beep, beep. Your insurance is high, but my price is cheap. Flowers, growing by the purple pond. See the polka dots. Blue flowers, growing by the purple pond. Yellow indigo. Blue flowers, growing by the pond. Look, it's raining yellow. Would you care to listen to any more? Thank you. Holding bags on down right from the hospital. It's a patient's work to keep the germs off the turf. Cybernetic microscopes and metal antidotes to telescopes that magnifies eyes of a roach. Decomputed a cup of coffee planted with my hand and astral planet detached, turn on rare foggers. Cut the light on the kid and turn it bright on. Supersonic waves combined and burn his brain waves. I see the mascot of evil, he's not Knievel. Shakespeare's gone, don't even think about him. Yes. As I go into the park, I see blue flowers. It's raining green. By the pond, blue flowers. It's totally raining green and pouring. Blue flowers. I smell the bees and the birds. Blue flowers. Different aspects of life. Blue flowers.
Soon as automator sent for me, we headed over to receive our registration forms from the Galactic Embassy.
Yes, may I help you?
Remember me? To escape a global panic, we had to intercede.
Oh, you're here for the battle forms?
Yeah, can we get them for free?
I'm afraid not, you'll have to pay the entrance fee.
It was worth a try when we first arrived on Mercury. Gravity adjustment was a must hit. Step up contestant, number 12, I was 13, he started bursting. Ammunition that wasn't working. His rudimentary technical abilities couldn't kill me. Knocked me for a loop, but I could still breathe. He had the crowd going by appearance. Then comes the anticipated interference from his squad of guards. I bust back with an onslaught of hydrothermic cloud to burn their third eye. Don't outnumb, but I come with heat and trigger a massive explosion to the beat. They hit me with compressed air, left my chest bare. My sonic stun gun takes them out by the next snare. We won the bout just as the oxygen tanks were running out. So we're back to the ship, pull a map from a blimp, manipulate the cursor, recharge our essentials, set the coordinates, then flow through a trillion miles of space with style and grace. Next stop Pluto to rock these new flows. Atmosphere methane, be strategic like a chess game. Leave this MC with chest pain. I had to battle a shadow in his black light form. He dazzled me, adding 3 points to his score. Engulfed my microphone with darkness, adding 3 more. The panel started to roar. I had to find the core of his power. He stretched his text, causing me to black out. It took my dad out, I couldn't back out. It took out the sound, man, I'm taking a pounding. I bust out an acapella, that's astounding. Project a unibeam through his spleen. Pulled out my X-ray cannons to disintegrate the phantom. It's non-finite cell structure ruptured. It's forming again to bust up into clusters. Shadowy masses spread to the greater darkness of outer space. Now a place first among artists. This is appealing. Hyperspace with mic in place. We was off, breathing frost in the void, thinking, what if we had lost? Ha! Entertaining ignorant thought. Land ho, Cecilia, we enter the port. Fill out a few forms, then we meet a challenger named Qzar. No matter who you are, I'll handle ya. He's a real charmer. I threw on my plasteel armor. He wants to absorb the talents that I worked so hard for. A biter hardcore. I busted a few shots and opened them like a car door. He was a quadruped, 4 arms. He hit me with 4 arms made of bronze. I said, automator, play the song. It was the theme. Made a slight alteration in my scheme. Set him up with a cognition beam with his double team. Lean toward his dome piece and ream the back of his neck with a cranial disruption siphon. Squeezed out his brain like juice, like a python.
Everybody's in love with our simian drugs.
If it wasn't for Microsoft, faggots wouldn't have no fans. You lived in the Middle East, faggots wouldn't have no hands. Still a bunch of jerk off. Fuck your mother, then I murk off.
You could suck tits like Schillinger's kid in isolation, provoke panic, or fucking the ass by sting for 7-hour tantric. Set the phone in a fanzine for the man boy love circuit. Society is staying plain, murderers are worthless.
You know you heard it. I grabbed your crucifix and the consequence. Chop ahead, gangsta apocalypse. Walk in the back to write withdrawals on deposit slips. Female cop ran up on me, so I shot
from the brain of John Malkovich, insane from the stain frame. With the 12 monkeys caught in a corrupted cop blender, serenity hits the shits. Dick in the lips of rocky hard bricks. Face scar tissue, standard issue.
I hit you with your entire generation. I'm friends with God, and I'm friends with Satan. It all depends upon my situation. I'm flipping the chains to keep my biscuits equipped with lasers. Stranger the maids of labels, ill bill, fuck the television. mission, this is cable.
Like an abusive home with sitcom, laugh tracks, grafted from television's golden era. A demolition pirate, drive a clay automobile and spit metal barbs. Play jacks with that Barbie, I'm on a battle cap bombing, baby.
I'm that crazy, used to be a really nice guy at one time. Now I pull out nines at one time and love crime, the drugs fine, they bring it to my rhyme. A rhyme's fine, they bring it to my drugs, I'm in love with hate, it's great. The hooker had me hooked just after one day.
It's great. Atomic miscreant, shit more than just dissonant stimulant. You caught in a small space, dusted with a psychopath simian. Justice is a garden tool in the hands of the militant primitive villagers with no food. The weaponry is cruel.
Rock from behind bars, I be like Biggie Smalls and die large.
Patty Hearst cleaning guns in the back of a stolen car with the hands of a bleeding bureaucrat banned from Ishtar.
I like good girls, the trifling bitches get my dick hard.
Simian drugs. Everybody's in love with our simian. Simian drugs. Everybody's in love with our simian.
Welcome to Planet Rap. CEOs deflect bullets with laptops and sell crack rock. We be licensed to ill like Astronaut.
And the immortal are trading places with a faceless mascot and a monkey suit with bloody exacts on the LIR reach their last stop.
Last cops, be by my blueprints, I'ma do shit if the shoe fits. You take a whole precinct with you too, kid.
Mascot of mayhem direct from brainstem on tilt. With hands across the genocidal American quilt.
I walk around like it's game over. Keep out the replay, the opposite opponent got his brain
It's all
exploded.
midget whores on stilts. Tall tales from little fucks, get your trust and flip face like large margin of Mack truck. Back
New
up.
paranoia. Look over contracts on behalf of lawyers. Laugh at toys and blast at asteroids. Go ask your daughter.
Illicus, billicus, plus bun crush dust killing us willingly. Similar villages filling this blank space with syllabus. Century certified murder hurts. Best when flesh left on corduroys lay with my words in the dirty earth. Feeling it?
If not, you better have your fucking head examined. The type of shit I'm on, you cats have only read about it carved in granite. Pull up your skirt and cause your heart to vanish. I start the madness, pull out and bust my art upon the canvas.
Yo, loosely, you spooky two-shoot community. Be a CIA spook without truth and immunity. Perhaps doom will be the proof in the streets. Soon as see looters on the loose, they got guns and impunity. Simian drugs. Everybody's in love with our simian drugs. Simian drugs. Everybody's in love with our simian drugs.
From the storm of Babylon's lost children, I lead millions to the promised land, the holy land.
chakras to oblivion. Digital man, biblical man like Simeon. Vanishing breed, the holy throne. Presidents of the United States are now clones. The zones of the virus, the eye of Cyrus, the last waltz of the tyrants. The harvesting begins now. Infinite information like Wu Chai Tao. But how will you withstand the power of the helix? The crucifixion of the phoenix. The black thesis will burn you, give to you the darkest of afflictions. Mortal MCs face the verbal crucifixion.
Grand planet is Kakashinama. Most high, called Aliyaba, astronomer. Roam the universe like Romulus. Indigenous, with the consciousness of Sirius. I am a seven density light being. Trans-manifest personally. In divine nation, Atlantis rising. 3-dimension radiation is extremely. For difficulty to cope with the body. Externally, in the center of the galaxy, alchemy. Spirit, soul, my commitment. So that's sufficient. Receive 9 dimensions of cosmic expansion. Exquisitely. Philadelphian church chosen city. And instance, the vortexes. Pleiadian sequence equinoxes. At the 0 point. To Zogan, keeping time flying. Sitting on competent, meditating. 3 immortals through portals.
Thickens through psychological crucifixions. I born red seas and travel lands guiding Christians. My writings escape the earth in certain crisis. I create raps for Christ and 12 righteous tribes. Educate with positive vibes. Devastate your dimension and nobody survives. Out of smoke we rise, illuminating eyes and wise. Teaching lost fools that Yeshua never dies. I cry, try to cut off my air supply. I'ma transport to space, let the mothership fly. Adam 9-7 signs, let the dolphin be the Baptist. The self-contained underwater breathing apparatus in Atlantis. Digital image screen enhances photographs of alien ships upon your planets. Emerge from volcanoes, dreadlocks and halos. Presto, change yo, I morph through tornadoes and tear up your major metropolis. You fish tank guppies couldn't fuck with the octopus.
Integrated sectors, metropolis and Mecca, it's a conspiracy, you know. I can't lie, dukes. Sometimes I feel the rats got a better deal than I do.
Ghost thieves, bandits, low-life scum, punks that buckle under the rumble of my drum. Steadily searching for something new under the sun, but it's stagnant. Active element, burst of madness. Thieves, bandits, low-life scum, punks that buckle under the rumble of my drum. Steadily searching for something new under the sun, but it's hurting. Active element, burst of burden.
Is ancient, so I stay patient in the gravel pit, traveling thoughts unraveling, pacing, embrace the light of America and found the shade of darkness underground. The train car used to be my apartment. Sick of people rushing in the doors before I get out, and conductors closing the doors before I get in. I shout, the blizzard's coming, the blizzard's coming. Don't get worried now, we've been in a cold world, we just
outside the name. Dear obedience, I apologize for the faulty academics, but they placed us in a miserable stasis. I let bygones be bygones, but trying to see eye to eye with the faceless just ain't working the way the manual paints it. See, I soak in a blue note factory where most cats hassle bandits living solo. And when the last red brick topples over the earth to intercept your crooked little mess, I could be found in a social coma directly to your left, engaged in a conversational marvel with my breath, recording how to document the shady baby steps. I bounce checks like a modern man, sleep with one eye open while the other two drift to gather specimens from the promised land. This for the thinkers, this for the urchins allergic to their own stingers, this for the absurd verdict linkers, this for that cat at my shows that's always got prophetic opinions but can't remember where his drink is. I'm wallowing, shrugging, I'm plugging your corporation, cause we alley cats addicted to the sickly warp sensation. Answer this, when all is said and done, are you a memorable trooper or just a lab rat on the run? Choose one.
Bandits, low life scum, punks that buckle under the rumble of my drums. Instead of searching for something new under the sun, stagnant, active element, burst of madness. These bandits, low life scum, punks that buckle under the rumble of my drums. Instead of searching for something new under the sun, but it's hurting, active element, burst of version.
Make me want a bitch microphone. Behold the fungus among us. We're dabbling with. Behold the fungus. Behold the. Behold the fungus among us. We're dabbling with babbling. I sense the battle scene to the apocalypse. With this, you grab my cockulets. Me getting sort of puckery. Getting the brew with gas to save that ass. Come stop the fuckery. My style will leave you posing like a hitchhiker. Make me want a bitch microphone. Slap the shady ass with bullshit nigga. Your fun is said you didn't think too hard of me, but once it feels the vocal side of me, you say you got it, G. I find the virgin ears, I'm busting raw pops. You're saving the drops, trying to analyze my DNA, the verbal blueprint. Even if you spend eternity, you're baffled, nigga. Having not the slightest clue of how I'm swinging, bringing styles and flowing nastier than urine. See my shit is pure and ghetto and better demonic funk and all that good shit. A bad nigga when it comes to grabbing mics. I love all women of the spectrum. Fuck around, I'm stabbing dykes, and as I heard them, I converted. When it comes to honey biscuits, I'm leaving pussy sore as if you just delivered triplets. When niggas say the ruin doesn't rhyme slick, I yoke some in the Heimlich just to get that fucking garbage out your throat. Mentally hardcore, there be no guard for defending against the shit I'm sending. Once you're comprehending the ill funk aphrodisiac, giving the hoodies woodies as I'm fucking up the head like brass knuckles, giving up. Listen up, everybody, the bottom line. I just get down and I go for mine. Listen up, everybody, the bottom line. I just get down and I go for mine. Body, the bottom line. I just get down and I go for mine. Listen up, everybody, the bottom line. I just get down and I go for mine. LaFire's word weaver, even Ripley can't believe I pull a stun as if my name was Cold Fever, aka the Fall Guy. I never score why, I'm hitting like Natalie. Get your funky whack news dictionary, look under fat and you see my profile, so smile. You're grinning like the Joker cause I told to smoke a mic and let your witness get this through your thick skull. My shit is deadly, I kicks my verse, niggas couldn't offer competition with the medley of they works. I smirks when booty niggas try and get this. Survival of the fittest, call me fucking Tony Atlas at the podium. I pause my sodium and open flesh wounds as I mesh tunes with the vocal joint to become the focal point. Brothers of funk soon discover I be deeper than that nigga Larry Fishburne's cover, hover on the L. Sorta like a stealth in the night, then I makes the party jump even when it's full of white men. Listen up, everybody, the bottom line. I just get down and I go for mine. Listen up, everybody, the bottom line. I just get down and I go for mine. My writing set enlightenment, the head just squinting into two rewards of the Lord's charity. Received with clarity, I heave skillful syllable is the brick. I stick in music more than linking and thinking, raising my for the architect. I come to spark a tech, mind barrages, massages, come rest in peace. The vocal acupuncture, stress release like a hymen cracking. My rhyme is slacking evident. Styles mysterious like under LL's hat. The curious become the furious and play the jury. Thus I'm found guilty, labeling my sound filthy with the gutter in my udder. A fat bitch goes, me, I cut her in pieces, kill her sisters, daughters, and nieces. Anything related to such a thought, I Rush, I fought hard representing wicked juggernaut mind. I breaks it down to your English. I makes it say I'm good at verbs deeper than a hook or strictly bone and 7 foot.
Unmanifested and illimitable, imponderable, indistinguishable, imperceivable, at least comprehensible to mortal comprehension, created in design, limitless within the instantaneous creation out of triple stages of darkness, the undifferentiated, emanated beyond the experience of what human beings perceive as the five senses. I am what exists on the other side of the periodical table of elements, existing as etherical duplicates, etherically spiraling within my double helix. It will take you blasphemous MCs, 1 millionth of a billionth of a team of neurologists to analyze the speed and velocity from my brain waves.
How do you define real? If you're talking about what you can feel, what you can smell, what you can taste and see, then real is simply electrical signals interpreted by your brain.
Reverse the universe, disperse my particles at 33 nautical knots per hour. A solar powered yacht in a sun shower, empowered the yang and the yin to begin to spin to form a double tetrahedron. I seen the Sphinx breathing, standing next to heathens, devoured by seed and locusts, ejected from the zenith. The body parts of God, Mother Earth received a penis, like Zeus to Venus, Osiris to Isis. One wire, two polarities, you couldn't splice this. Original right knowledge, try to rewrite this. You're forced to speak in tongues, far and away your heritage from. Begin to absorb anything above and under the sun. No other than one vanishing point, the all-ill Kaloum, who tried to transform the title when they raided the tomb, invaded the womb, spaded knew the chosen children, they created a doom. For otherwise immortal soldiers, PG raided the moon, landed, ran in people's minds with Mystery 6, reprogramming, standing in the first time. I read the rhyme from papyrus, tires on a chariot, getaway Judas Iscariot, betrayal of the scarab at the halls of Yasser Arafat. The talisman began to glow below the dunes of Dasher. Capricorn backlashes, fracture frames of actors, track the beams from motherships, collapse hollow man. The master builders commence initiation within the temples of Solomon. I follow them, I follow them.
That feeling where you're not sure if you're awake or still dreaming.
As life began with one thing in mind to be, and with this thought a thing became a name, impregnated and segregated by the will of who? The creative force, the source, the first, the nurse who gave rule of this side of the universe, the ray, making him the highest of sin. Thus things began to descend, as cells and atoms split by the command of the unseen hand, the ray, who anointed and appointed Kaloum, the fashioner of the clay, and Tamaray, who was the original vibration and creation of pulsation, accompanied by ray with Haika and Say and Tar. The tongue will bring the word to be heard as a verb which occurred as Nunet and Nun, the chaotic waters who gave birth to Atum, later called the creator of this day. Atum was a part of a triad of Ray, Atum, and Amun, 3 geneticists from Riz edifice. Atum presumed as the father of the sacred nine. In time they became names explained as water, wind, earth, and sky, symbolically the most high. Shu Tefnut was the first birth of Atum. Shu was the wind that began to blow. The second was Tefnut moisture, the voice of the body. Shu and Tefnut gave birth to their first son, Geb, called the earth, who was alone on his throne, so he began to search. So Shu and Tefnut gave birth to Nut, symbolically the sky. In heavens that the so-called angels occupy. Re was symbolically the eye of the sky. But then in epic, Shu and Tefnut gave birth to Usia, Aset, Netut, and Satuk. Satuk killed his brother Usia out of fear and jealousy and vitality. Satuk was the god of the light, jealous of his brother, cause Usia was the god of the night, so they had a fight. Set cut Osiris's body up into 14 parts. They placed him in a sarcophagus down by the city of Heliopolis. Put his penis in a river, found by the deity Sebek. He the sacred scrolls of Kemet. Aset looked for her loving husband. She obtained his parts, just a heart and a dozen. Her and Netut, her sister, went to look for the penis of his mister. They erected his physical cot, only performing the opening of the mouth ceremony. It was written on papyrus. They obtained the sperm of Osiris, who is now called the highest and the wisest. We learned the sperm was in the womb as Set to give birth to a son, Osiris facets. They used, they named him Heru, while yet in the fatal, calling him Horus, who grew up and had a fight with his uncle in the forest. Set lost and was forced to give rule, and this is how it was recorded in the Tamarayan epistles. The Crystal City visitors from Riz perimeters.
Beyond the underpage invasion. 7L, hold it down. East Coast Avenger. Yo, here's a rhyme for the new millennium. MCs be what is found when it's below the perennium. Assholes, I blast soul through speakers. Loved by goody girls to strip club nipple tweakers. Brothers understand who the man with the plan. So generic motherfuckers, check this new name brand. Ladies and gents, it's act by popular demand. Proper when the mic's in my hand in any land. Heavyweight, fuck cruiser, like middle of Bantam. Raps Black Phantom with the freaky ghetto anthem. Bustin' through the line like I was Terrell Davis. Clever young nigga with the dopest hell flavors. Here to save us all from this bullshit fate. The superhero flying high without the tights and the cape. An enemy of the state, similar to Gene Hackett. In rap I win the Masters and bust the green jacket. A tiger in the woods, rocking boots in the hood. The skills, disposition, and stance, that's all good. Esoteric check mark and cadence. 21st century A-list for you.
Nah, just like commercial cats, slip mats. We're getting rude on mics like a busy cab dispatch. I whip the crack and the cracks, the whip, smack his click. As his track gets ripped, you rappers pack your shit. I take fake dogs, eat them like baked fraud. Then be jetting like peninsulas or escape pods. My verbal abuse has a use for a personal noose. Cause you hang on every word I produce. Play your bustin' loose, but you shooting paintballs. You whack wax, get the act with lumberjacks and no chainsaws. You need a sword, cause my rebuttals don't crumble like Ouija boards. And even graffiti lords at my CD store behind the glass. I'll break your arm and sign your cast. Designed to remind the ass that I'm the final class. You have to pass to hold the mic, quite like the prototype. Esoteric, above and beyond like overbites.
The style gets wild and state of the art. The style gets wild and state of the art.
I expand the parameters while your pentameters iambic. I am sick of amateurs, heads that seem swell, coming out of left field like Mike Greenwell. Need me to spell it out? What more you need to hear me tell about it? Learn a cadence here to set it. Don't forget it. Taking out more motherfuckers than radio edits. And when I'm in the house, I forge my own identity. Representing Massachusetts, even though I'm not a Kennedy. So serenity shows them for those who didn't get to know me. You're too busy getting your own horn. Now you can blow me. You show me the only skills you have are clerical. So father, son, the cadence, check, act, and esoteric. I'll show that I think twice. So I get dead over the cheddar like blind mice. I wind nice rhymes around live mice. At least to guarantee you're on a raw pro bender. Beyond poetic, wax operatic like 3 tenors.
When you want rhymes that shine, mine are brutal, of course. Stay on the low like the dude on the horse. Due to the force of Mr. Check's flows, my tape comes with a neck roll. I let go raps that other cats wanna echo. Decos, rewinding again. Reminding men, bring your dime to the show. Find yourself minus a 10. You're talking, but you're lying again. At the schizophrenic auction, all your friends are like a buying his pen. They can try and pretend like they super, flying at hem. Try me, you'll be buying Heinekens at the end. For the supplier of gems that'll hot wire your bends, flash your tires, spitting fire, riding your rims. While all you rhyming twerps come short like Simon Birch. I'm that jerk climbing in dime skirts behind the church. Find what works for you and stick to it, or get sprayed by my dick fluid. That ass I'll rip through it, Mr. Check.
The style gets wild and state of the art.